happening. Oh, hi, now I can hear it. Me? No. After the stream, one rotation. I did one rotation and got Zenzo on the second step, but since I got only 50 dBs left to do the third one and one free, I decided to finish that rotation, but didn't get anything. I was aiming for Tsubasa, obviously.
Oh.
But,
hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one rotation, right?
Yes, I still have about almost 200
Do
dBs.
it. Just do it.
Yeah, I know it's worth it, but if a goalkeeper appears at the end of the month that fits my team, I won't have anything left. And,
Why?
I know, but that Tsubasa is so broken. I mean, I keep losing online just to him. Zenzo Natureza, I don't know, he sets up his forwards or scores by himself, and that's it.
Yeah, he's one of the best enablers and scorers.
Yeah, he can do everything.
It sucks that Natureza doesn't have a better ace ranked pass, but once he gets it, he will be right there too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I hope it happens.
I'm sorry guys that I didn't turn on my mic. I was like Snake, I was like greeting everybody, you know. I was like, yo, what's up people, Alvaro, Pelita, yo people, what's up? I just need to do this, do that, and then I figure out, you know, my microphone isn't turned off. Thank you, Pelita. I'm a noob, what can I say? Monkey, what's up? Jin, yo.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Okay, the background is now green. Should be better?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's share the stream a couple of more times on different social networks. Like, in the meantime, I will turn on this, you know, because, you know. Yeah. Look at that. The new guys clutched out the first place in just 2 days. In just 2 days. I mean, that's just. How is your Natureza doing?
Not bad, but yeah, in the league I'll stay, I guess, because not everyone is finished their matches, but I'll stay in the A1.
Oh, well, A1 is not bad. You know, it's just
it's very
baby steps.
Yeah.
Until the best guys go up, and you know, because there is a lot of them. They need to be all. They will eventually be all seated in Superstar SS rank league. Is that Superstar or SS? What? No, it's SS only. But yeah, it's equivalent to Superstar. Yeah. I mean, the moment I got on today, I was matched up against a guy who had Mizo, you know. And I believe it was 26% bonds, so, you know, a beast. And I won 2, and 1 was a draw, so that was just, oh my god.
This is on the league.
Yeah, that's that last match today on the league. And just clutched out the win with that last win. It was like goal in 45 minutes of the second half. And promotion in the first place. So good to hear after 1 month and a half in B3. Like point behind, then 2 points behind, then the same points as second player, and oh my god.
Well, yeah, it takes a while because only the top 2 teams are promoted, and
Yeah.
in the upper league, the last 2 are demoted.
Yeah.
So it's really competitive now.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Hi Dragoš, what's up?
Oh, it's Dragos. Are you sure about that?
Yes, that's what he told me. Yes, it's pronounced Ash.
He told you like with his voice.
Yeah, we talked about.
You talked about it.
Yeah, about the game, and I don't know, nearly 3 hours, like a few weeks ago.
And how is Dragos?
I don't know. Anyone on the YouTube channel can confirm that they can hear us, because Pelita, he switched to.
Yeah. Yeah, they can. They can, because my microphone was turned off, and you know.
Okay. So it should be fine everywhere.
Yeah, Teddy, what's up? Should be good. The pool highlights, well, thank you. Yes, I like did my best. I screwed up on a couple of things on the spreadsheets. I have to fix that on Discord too. I mean, it's not a huge mistake. I wrote that Tsubasa is normal on low and high balls because, you know, we all know that he's good, but the calculations are correct, you know, the calculations are good. And I misclicked his speed and stamina. Basically, calculations are correct. Those are like minor mistakes, but what can you do, you know? I posted them on like 2 days before I did the analysis, and like nobody noticed on Discord.
Well, you know, everybody's looking just at the numbers.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Well, I can tell you a few other mistakes if you're interested. Like when you did Club Soda analysis,
Okay.
he was shown there as a forward.
Oh yes, I remember that. I remember that.
It carried over Surimachi or Kisugi.
Yeah.
Like,
what can I say? You know.
This is just the usual copy paste.
Yeah.
Not what actually matters is the numbers, and they are correct.
Yeah.
So
Great.
that should be it.
Great. Okay. By the way, Meds will maybe join us. It depends. Right now he is not available, but on a later hour he could be. You know, we'll see. So what rank are you now, Snake?
You mean online? Or...
Yes, online.
Well, just bouncing between Platinum 4 and Superstar 1.
Oh.
At the moment, I think I'm in Platinum 4 because I lost 2 matches in a row today.
Yeah, I'm
morning.
Platinum 2 now. It sucks there, you know. I'm feeling like a noob on Platinum. But there's so many guys in Superstar now that are basically, yesterday there was almost no new superstars. I was mainly the only one. Anybody else was like demoted from Superstar 2, you know. And those that were demoted to Platinum 4 didn't still play, you know, so...
Yeah, I don't know why. It takes just a few matches to go back.
Yeah, well, you know, later it will be easier because a lot of guys from Platinum will come. But right now, Superstar is basically Superstar 2, 3 and 4 because, you know, those were demoted on Superstar 1, 2 and 3. So now they are playing for their same rank, you know. And those that were in Superstar 1, because last time when I was promoted in the Superstar 1, in the last couple of days, that was like my first promotion on Superstar 1, I was 12,500 ranked player online, you know, and I was just in Superstar 1. And yesterday I was promoted to Superstar 1 and I was like 2,200 player. So
Yeah, so
you know, so 10,000 players are still in Platinum who are usually in Superstar.
Yeah.
How do you mean Superstar 2 coming? You mean for me? Bren, what's up? Genti, yo. You got the guy. Yeah, if you want Natureza, that sucks. Kai is great though. Well, I'm not, you know, I don't see in the future Dragos, but we will see. We'll see. I hope this season I will be promoted to Superstar 2. I will hope so, but you know, whenever new players come out and you get only one of them, there's like 2,000 people that have both of them, you know? And there's like a ton of people from Platinum that had maybe better luck than me and have like in one day better team, right? Right, Snake? It's just a matter of one player and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
that's how it goes.
Yeah. One player means a lot, you know. If I had like a good second agility Japanese player, and if I wasn't so stupid and bought that Eagle interception, I would play with 28% bonds and 50% auto intercept today, but no. Well, that's not trash, because I was like 44 points, 45, 46 one time, 40, 41, I believe I was around that number, and I was number 3 or 4 in the league. 2 times I was the same amount of points as the second guy and I wasn't promoted, so I'm not even sorry for that guy. I believe they didn't feel sorry for me, right? Oh, thank you. That's harsh, yeah, that's harsh. But you know what's even more harsh? It's when you have the same points as the second guy and the first guy and you are third. That is harsh. But yeah, 44 points is a lot. He played good, but my new guys, you know, Zenzo and Natureza are just too good. They're just too good. Platinum 4. Such a noob. Today I did the 100,000 on that event. Did you finish it, Snake?
Yeah, 2 days ago. I mean, I stopped after 100,000.
Yeah, there's no point in continuing.
No.
Yeah, because you know, like you get 7 DBs, I mean, on the rank up, and I was like, I'm like 13,000 ranked player now, and I will get 5 DBs. So from 10,000 player to 30,000 players, we all get 5 DBs. So why waste time and farm that? But that's awesome, because we all get that formation 4-1-3-2.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a golden one. Club players.
Yeah,
maybe on a later
attack.
date. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I even think today about the formation stamina. All players stamina. 10%. You know, if I play like 2 more players like with full body stand, like Fantana and Zenzo, that would be like a great formation for them.
Yeah, Gentile.
Yeah, I need basically 1 or 2 more, and I will switch to that formation because you know that works great with full body stand.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it too, because now with Zenzo, Santana, Tsubasa, and Misaki,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, I hate you so much. You know, there was one place in my team for a second good passer, but Zenzo pushed that place away, you know. That was Michael or Pierre, you know. And because Zenzo doesn't activate any bonds and doesn't participate in activating any other bonds, he's just wasted space for that one passer. So everything goes to Rafael. He's just exhausted every match.
Can you share the screen on
Oh
Discord?
yeah, sorry, I didn't.
Otherwise, I'll be a bit behind.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It's so weird, there's like a couple of guys on... Look at that. Mortimer just posted on our Discord 32.5% bonds and 15% auto intercept. Is that his team?
No, that's the team I played against, and he watched the game. And I
Oh,
got
and
well, I lost 1-0, but yeah, his Tsubasa was just all over the place.
yeah.
I mean, I was really lucky to lose just by 1 goal, but I couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, Meds posted a picture right when the Natureza flipped. Yeah, I was so sad. 1 second before that. Sorry, I need to screen 80 go live. There, done. But it was so good to edit that video, you know. But I had to remove it from YouTube, even though it had 1000 views already, the live stream that, and I had to remove it from Twitch. Don't ask me why, because it was just my mistake, and but you know, I will post that video, that edit video on Twitch too. So because you know, I'm sorry that isn't there, because it was just an epic stream. But at least the best parts are still there. I removed it because one time I crossed the line in swearing, and I had to like keep my channel not terminated, you know, because that thing that I said that I shouldn't repeat ever, because you know it was too much. And Meds was like 2 seconds after that, pineapples.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so and listen to this. Yesterday I was like, Twitch was not working for some reason, like, and only my channel and a couple of more, what I later figure out. At that second, and like 2 hours, I couldn't even come onto my channel, log in or nothing. It was like my channel was terminated, you know, and everything what was in my head was that words that I said, and probably those were. So I came to the point where I was like, fuck it, if that happens, you know, better now than on a later date, you know. But it was the error on Twitch, so that was I was so scared for a moment. That's why I posted on a couple of you in Discord to check something for me. I need help. And then later I was able to come on the channel and the first thing I did was remove that video, you know. What? This is my captain. Kluivert is my captain. Are you serious? Oh my Jesus. Kluivert is oh Jesus. Kluivert is my captain. That is so funny.
Maybe now he'll get fired up and play the best game of his life.
I don't think so. I hate that guy so much. I hate you, Tsubasa. I hate you so much. But too many people are actually overusing that Tsubasa, you know, and they drain him like 15 minutes into the game. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's pass to... And yeah, here it is. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Right where we left off yesterday. Yeah, this ball is his.
Might as well shoot.
You think so?
Oh, why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit of stamina drainage from Zenzo in the next shot. We'll have a bit higher chance of scoring.
Yeah.
And he wastes his stamina like that too with two other players. Because if you select white command, he will take the ball with the first guy.
Yeah. Benji, what's up? Genti, what's up? Erdogan, what's up? No, I will not try for Tsubasa. I will wait for another version of Tsubasa that can easily fit my team.
Imagine a new Kluivert with the same chance maker passive.
Yeah, well, that passive will now be more used because it's new. So I believe in 2-3 months there will be like 3 or 4 more players that will have that passive. I'm sure of it. Take that ball, come on. Well, he should have taken that ball, you know, because... Okay. Tsubasa. Who else? Yeah. He blocked the shot. What did I say yesterday? He blocks A8, he skills and shoots. And that's all he blocks. Absolutely useless player. It's like he doesn't have skill block. It's like he has useless skill block. Absolutely useless. Okay, at least that. We should be able to intercept these famous words before the disaster. Yeah, drain that Tsubasa. Like I said, like most people are overusing that Tsubasa. I mean, he is great and he should be overused, but you know, Give him a chance, you know, to take his best moves when it really counts. Am I right? That really...
Yeah, absolutely. This morning I played a guy that used him up in the 15 minutes with 0 stamina.
Yeah, yesterday I played against that guy, one guy too. Like it was 14th minute and he was like 0 stamina. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, I just don't know what to say anymore to this garbage RNG luck. This is just ridiculous.
Speaking about this, today, full stamina Santana, golden critical. I selected 1-2 versus this new Tsubasa. He selected A80 wing interception. Green, the new green Tsubasa A80. No critical, nothing, no full power.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because this is fucking idiotic. I matched up with this guy like this must be like the 6th time already, yesterday and today, and he blocks my dribble every fucking time. Continue, please.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the RNG. I have the color advantage, golden critical, huge momentum advantage, and he stopped my 1-2.
I mean, that's just ridiculous.
The Brazilian golden ball. Yeah. Well, the ball bounced. He didn't take the ball, but I was about to score. I was going all alone with his espadas on the goal.
Yeah.
Goal. Yeah. This Pizzarolo is hunting you now.
Yeah, he's just the worst player ever, and he actually has success against me. It's unbelievable, you know. 6 times in a row the guy blocks my dribble. I mean, how fucking lucky can my opponents be, you know? Okay, give them some luck, you know. But actually, that the guy blocks the best skill ever, like 6 times in a row, and from fucking Pizzarola. Okay, why would you do that? I hope that I should be able to bully his dribble here, you know.
No, you should, yeah. He's 30%, he's really weak on dribbling.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Look at these guys. $33,000 intercept and I cannot bully anybody. You know, the whole my streams are memes of the year. It's just unbelievable things we see in these streams. It's really unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, I get it, you know. Give everyone a chance, you know, to win a matchup, but that this happens like on this amount, that's just too fucking much. That's just too much. Like every game, like 6 or 7 crazy RNG ridiculousness, and you just, I mean, it's good 1, 2 even I can swallow, but 6 or 7, like, oh god, come on. That's like no skill at all in this game. No skill at all. You just don't need anything. Just spam shoots basically. That's it. Well, I should be able to dribble over him, right? Yeah.
Passive.
Let's see that. Or let's pass to Natureza.
Dribble and then blast Soda. Drain Zenzo.
Oh my god, something makes sense. Should I try to pass? Oh, he's in offside. That's perfect. Maybe I should have dribbled. Yeah, I should have dribbled. Excellent, excellent. More stats, blowaways, but that's, by the way, 4 deflections for my enemy and 1 for me, right? 4 already. My Gentile is forward now. Look at where Gentile is. I mean, okay, I can actually use this. I just hope that he doesn't pass, you know. Let's go with interception. Oh my. No, that just happens. I cannot pass at all. It's just like that. I cannot actually do. Levin, you are the only one. There's a song that goes like that, you know, but I'm too bad at singing, so I'm not gonna sing. So, I'm just honestly surprised that he didn't bully me there. Now, this Igawa. Or give me at least full power football.
No, you're far away from it. Anyway, next shot with Schneider.
Random, what you
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, next shot with Schneider or Santana should be a goal.
Famous words.
Yeah. Does he have full power pro? I doubt it.
Yes, Grandiose would be good. Rainbow critical. The guy just gets rainbow after golden, after golden, after rainbow, after rainbow, after golden critical. How can you beat that? I mean, how? How can you beat those criticals? Gentile, pressure.
You received the goal with the rainbow critical, so it's possible.
If anybody could bully anyone ever, this is the time with muscle block. Let's wait for Fontana to come in a better position, or Roberto. Yeah, look at the positioning of him and Fontana. Am I in defensive? Yeah.
Maybe go with Schneider, I don't know.
You know, he doesn't have enough stamina.
Oh, you're in full power. Sure.
Yeah, but
One shot.
did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that, everybody?
I know that bullshit.
Did you see that, everybody? That's the shit you see at every Captain Tsubasa Dream Team game ever. It's just... I cannot even take the ball when I guess the right action, and... This is just absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. What now? I don't have enough time actually to execute nothing. I can dribble pass to Rafael.
Just shoot, there is not enough time to do anything.
What now? Will you bully me again? Look at Fontana. Yeah. Probably am in the defensive formation, but you know, when you run into the attack, you know, the forward, you know, I'm even not in defensive formation. Yeah, I don't have enough time, but at least I'm building up my full power football, so... I'm just trying to get over the fact that Tsubasa bullied me. I mean, he's good at that move. He's good at tackle and intercept, but he's not that good. He shouldn't be able to bully Rafael with fucking Insight Master. This guy didn't shoot one time, right?
No.
Yeah. Secret nerf of Rafael. Yeah, I forgot to change the overlay. Like it was it's the end of the game, you know, and I'm just remembering it.
By the way, it's the resolution on the stream on the Discord is way lower than on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, because I pressed 720p. There's actually no better option to choose.
So you choose them separately on each platform.
Huh?
They
What?
all-
What?
Do you choose the quality of the stream on each platform individually?
On Discord, yes, because you know, because it doesn't let you more than 720p. You actually have to have Discord Nitro. That's what you pay monthly to have that option.
Okay. It's not that bad. I mean, just
On YouTube and Twitch, it's 1080p. You know. And 60 frames per second, and on Discord it's 30 frames and same, but at least it's the same second what I'm doing, you see it, you know.
yeah.
Sucks that we didn't get this RNG. You know, if he got that tackle, I should have been able to get this. Pressure from Natureza, come on. Pressure. No, he just lets him go. Why would he even try to intercept? I mean, how does that work? The player comes in your ass and he's just ignoring him.
Okay, this is your chance now. Almost full power, and next shot should be a goal.
But
Just go with Santana. You will have the full power by the
yeah, I will match up with Schneider. With my Levin with Schneider because yeah, I wanted that. Okay, now he can actually intercept me, but no. What do you think?
Well, anything is possible. He's got the color advantage, but you get full power. Doesn't. I don't know. Let's watch and see. Okay.
Oh Jesus! It works every time for my opponents. Everything makes sense, you know. Everything makes sense. It's just beautiful thing to watch, you know. The game actually works for my opponents, you know.
Okay. He wasn't fast enough to shoot. He still got time for a counter attack.
Yeah, but you know, now I'm just completely, you know, I don't give a fuck anymore because so many bullshit happens. It's just, you know, it's just really tough to play this game sometimes. I'm tired, you know, I'm just... Look at this, I cannot even take the ball with... I cannot take the ball when I guess the right action, when I have a ton more stats, but he actually gets fucking everything, and like everything works for this guy. It's just a beautiful thing to watch, you know. The game actually works.
You couldn't intercept his white pass with Pizzarola.
Another golden critical. Do you guys count? That's like 4 rainbow, 3 golden criticals, and maybe 2 white criticals. I know if anybody is keeping count, but this is just a beautiful game to watch when my opponents play. You know, it's just a beautiful game to watch. Like, well, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. And on the other side, you have Tsubasa tackling Raphael. Let's see a goal here. I would just so love to see a goal here. Imagine that. Imagine that. Let's see. Come on, just score. Just score. Just.
If it was inside the penalty area, maybe.
Yeah, Pizzarola, the worst passer ever. Like, he is actually the worst. The Brolin, my Brolin is a better passer than him, and he succeeds. It makes sense.
Yeah. Rising Sun Urabe is a better passer than him.
It's just a beautiful thing to watch, man. My opponents play. I'm just so sick of this game sometimes, you know. It should have been a beautiful Sunday stream, and everything we see is a bunch of bullshit. You cannot even enjoy playing this game anymore. Do you enjoy playing these games, Nick? Is there anybody who enjoys playing this game at online? Anybody? Including you, Snake.
I guess when you're winning, you're enjoying it. When you're losing, Well, it depends. I mean, if RNG is relatively neutral for you and your opponent, and you still lose the game, then you're not that mad. I mean, you
Yeah.
can blame your choices or the power of the team. You know, not the RNG. But when the RNG screws you the whole match, and you lose by a hair, not
Yeah.
let's say 3-0, just by a hair, then yes, obviously you get really mad about it.
You know, I want to match up with this Kluivert. I just want to match up with his Kluivert. He plays the same Kluivert as me. I want to see if he can intercept Rafael. Come on. Oh, come on, Kluivert. He's just useless for my opponents too. That's the amount of uselessness that this guy has. My opponents actually have a tough time using that guy.
Yeah, the trouble is you can't fit all the other guys like Davi and Klinsmann that buff him in the same team. If it was possible, then he would be quite usable. Or maybe not this version, the anniversary.
How is his tackle 26k? My tackle is 19k. His tackle is bigger. How? I have the color advantage, I have the stat advantage, I have the momentum advantage, and he still tackles me. I cannot intercept Brolin. He just continues every fucking game. I cannot intercept Brolin. He's the worst. He's... I cannot intercept Brolin. Brolin the GOAT. Tackles Fontana and passes all. He's like all arounder, you know. I bet he's gonna pass to Brolin. I bet he's gonna think like, oh, the best idea would be to pass to Brolin. He's just about to match up with Fontana. I'm gonna pass to Brolin. How many you wanna bet?
I will go for Alberto, but let's see.
Of course you would, you know, but... Oh, Gentile, okay.
Is it time for a... Yes. Do it.
For who? Fontana?
I don't know, I just want to see the dandy pass.
Oh, Dandy. Okay. Let's look at Dandy pass.
Dandy? At least he doesn't have an intercept. Oh, that was close.
Where was he? I didn't even see him.
I didn't see him either.
He was hiding. He was hiding.
Hiding. There were 4 players there.
Look at that. My tackle is 19k.
But this is against Rafael.
Yeah, but his tackle was 26k and his intercept was 28k or 30.
But this is against a forward.
But still, I'm talking about the difference between one and the second. You know, if his intercept is 30k, how the fuck is tackle 26k? And my tackle is 19k and intercept is 27k, you know? I mean, he must have boundary broken him 2 times, tackle speed too.
Yeah. Gentile.
Did you see that? Gentile was like 10 meters on the right and he intercepted this. Which just shows you that the club is doing the same thing as every other online game, you know. Okay, now I fucked up. Why did I pass to him? Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I cannot believe that I actually succeeded. Should we go with another?
Do it. Mind games. Another Santana turn.
I cannot believe. Did he actually leave the game because Santana dribbled?
Yes, he did.
He was like, how the fuck can Santana dribble me? But that makes sense, you know. That makes sense. Fontana should be able to dribble him every freaking time.
Yes. Yeah. He had a better option of bullying. Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say bullying, but yeah. He's at a color disadvantage too. But yeah, that's what should have happened the first time.
Yeah. If I had a new Bassa, what would my team be? I would play 3 skill type Japanese players, 3 agility type Japanese players. Maybe Michael, Natureza, Pierre, or Fontana. Fontana probably not, because his passive wouldn't be active. And then I would kick myself in the nuts because I didn't pull for Misaki on Mini Super Dream Fest. That's basically it. Because if I got Tsubasa, I would get at Misaki and Akai in defense, you know, as 3 skill type Japanese players. And those 3 are like a perfect combination for 3 skill type Japanese players, right?
Yes, and if you play the new Bassa with the paid Misaki, which is blue, and Hayato, then and Genzo, then it's pretty. They complement each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you don't have a good rival. Well, there is only one good rival, so.
He doesn't need. He needs only 3. He needs only 2 more club players to activate 2.5%. Right?
Yeah.
Him and 2 more. He doesn't need anybody. He needs only Zenzo and 1 more. Natureza. That's it.
Yeah.
And those 3, like, you know, Natureza has 2.5, Tsubasa has 2.5, and you need only 2 agility type Japanese players to activate 2.5 from Zenzo. And you can basically implement anybody on that team with them. Hey Gamebox, what's up? See, we are 2,500 place. Like last season, when we are like we are at the end of Superstar 1, almost Superstar 2, we were the same rank as this. You know, that just shows you that the minimum amount of people actually came to Superstar in this in 2 days, 3 days. How many the season lasts?
Yeah, because they're still drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. I only look at that. I played already 16 matches. That's.
Good job. I played 22.
22.
Mm-hmm.
You are broken. You are broken.
Just testing different teams, different configuration.
Yeah, I got this guy with an SSR ticket from today that I got from 100,000.
Which one? Kishida?
Yeah.
No, not bad.
Yeah.
For a present.
Yeah. I hoped for Gimme Grandios or Bueno. Grandios or Bueno.
Yeah. I got Furukawa, the latest, the green one.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt I'll ever use him, but since he's a green Japanese unit and I play green Japan, when he comes with the skill, I have like 5 or 6 of them now. Anyway, anything that's not dupe is welcome.
Yeah. Who should be the... No, Rafael is the captain. Rafael. Natureza, Rafael or Zenzo. I'm taking votes. 3 of them. How is Santana? Santana should be number 9. Oh, yeah, I took number 9 for him.
Do
No.
you have an available skill slot for Kluivert?
For Kluivert?
No.
Why? For shoot?
Because I just remembered last game where I can't remember who intercepted your white pass. Was it Soda? Because your opponent didn't have full power football at that time, and if you use that shot, obviously he blocks a skill, but it doesn't really matter. You could have taken a bit more stamina.
Yeah, but you know,
you didn't have a good opportunity to either pass to someone else. I mean, it happens once
but
every.
I would have
game.
to give 98 black balls for that. You know, because S1 will not work there.
Yeah, well, I mean, not in a matchup. Like when you win the ball and you don't have anything else like a good option to pass to, you just shoot while it's in the invincibility time. That's it. That's the only.
But that's the only thing he can do, really. Shoot, panic and shoot, and that's it. He's designed to panic and shoot.
I would even give him this break shot because it doesn't lose momentum. It doesn't matter if it gets 20% chance of not going in. You will not beat the goalkeeper anyway, but it will force him to use at least an A catch because it's a non-distance. Again, he has 3 blowaways, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, I doubt you'll use that Kluivert for a very long time. It's just a matter of time for you to replace him.
Yeah, I just hope. He makes me sick. He makes me physically sick. I need Grandios. Grandios is like double the worst interceptor than this guy, but he can actually pass the ball and dribble, and he has that pressure, and he's very useful.
100% skill block and 10% pressure. And for a regular gacha unit, he's really good.
Yeah, and he has shield, yes.
And and the 2% shield.
2%.
I think so. I think the green one has.
Yeah, the green one
3%,
has 3, though. Yes.
And yes, and the blue one has 2. I got him.
Why did I level up every skill that I wanted to level up? Oh, there's one that needs to be leveled up like as fast as possible. That's perfect AGGK. I still don't have enough. Well,
Almost. You'll have tomorrow. This daily scenario gives plenty of black balls. Like
hey, in 5
6.
days we get 50 DBs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I read somewhere that a new story mode chapter is coming, so that's at least I don't know, 20 to 30 dBs there alone.
Let's try with him in the middle. I'm sick of Fontana being bullied, I really am. I'm just sick of him being bullied every game.
Yeah, if you start using more passes to set him up on a low or high ball, Motoreza should be in the middle.
Yeah. But you know, if Fontana had an S-rank pass, I wouldn't even hesitate, you know, to use him on the sides. But you know, because at least at the first two moves you can enable, like good enable Natureza, you know, and like this, not so much.
Yeah.
He's perfect there if your opponent has 3 defenders and one of them is skill type defender. Look at that, perfect, like we knew. So you know, you match up on the sides, 1-2 or dribble, and that's exactly it. If you don't have Tsubasa to enable, Rafael. And I believe he is missing Tsubasa, yes, he must have pulled for him. He's playing skilled Japanese too.
He's got Tsubasa.
He's got him. Where is it?
But we are Fontana next to him.
Oh, he's on the sides.
Yeah. Right next to your Fontana.
Damn it.
Waiting.
Oh, look at him. Bastard.
Set up Natureza.
Levin is useless. Limit broken of speed, but he's not fast enough to catch on to the player. Look at that. Oh, Levin, you... He must be the best auto-interceptor in the game, Levin. No, Gentile is. But he's behind Gentile actually. He's... What? That was some... That was really funny. That was really funny. You know what really bugs me? This Aoi shouldn't be so good at anything but shooting, and he is. You know, yes. Somehow he just does it everything.
Yeah, stamina killer and catch killer.
Look at that, he just does everything. Summit says he will shoot, I went in intercept, and he actually didn't do one of those things. Alberto is in the ass of Aoi, ladies and gentlemen, and he is in the ass of Aoi and he doesn't match up with him. Did you see that? He is running right next to Aoi. First he wasn't in the matchup when he passed the ball to himself, then he traps the ball, look at that. Trips the ball, runs, and nothing. Look at where he is. How did that happen? I just have no words for this sometimes. Having a beer with Tsubasa, yeah, exactly. I was just waiting waiting for him to intercept that. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Okay, give me the ball. Of course, Natureza. He's forward, so he can come there in the box, close to the box at least, and shoot. Happens every time, every game. Yes, Summit, he will be perfect replacement, but I don't have him. There's actually like 7 or 6... No, there's 20 players that I can think of that are better players than Kluivert in the same position he plays. At this moment, without Pierre. So... probably, no, 30 players. Easily, 30. Did you see, guys? Did you see this? Did you see that? It's just a beautiful thing to watch. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. I mean, this is just beautiful. Oh god, that was excellent. That was excellent.
Now pass to your Natureza and shoot. See what happens.
Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, he actually went to tackle. Nice. Unbelievable, unbelievable. He was behind Brolin when he took auto intercepted the ball, and he is there to take the ball away from me. That's just unbelievable. It's a beautiful thing to watch, really. No, I believe Zenzo was nerfed. Zenzo was shadow nerfed, like 3 days ago. I mean, I'm trying to explain to myself, like, I never did that to Zenzo in my, like, 50 streams. And I have that Zenzo for 3 streams, and every stream he receives such ridiculous goals. Look at that. It's even possible that he receives a goal here. But you know what, Summit, when we get those players, Wales will have 40% bonds. That's how it goes. This is when I have a successful pass, when it absolutely doesn't matter anymore. So I can go with 1-2 and hope for the best. Okay. Run from Payato. Payato, what's up? What's up, Payato? I'm thinking of going with 1-2 and passing the back ball to Tsubasa.
Yeah.
Because I have no faith in Fontana.
So, just to be clear, pass it to Natureza.
Yeah. Natureza, yes. What? Did I say Tsubasa?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so ashamed. Natureza, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Natureza.
Good job.
Yeah, stream one. Stream one. First game, it was 3 shoots, 3 goals, right? With Zenzo. First game I had him. First stream, it was 3 shoots, 3 goals.
Yes. Totamada was 7-1, 7 saves and 1 goal.
Look at that, guys. I was in full power football, he wasn't. In my save with Zenzo, and I managed to receive a goal. And I'm on a high ball in the box with Natureza, and I cannot score. He was out of full power football when he shoots from when he did from the distance that shot. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
Actually no, he activated just before, I remember. But anyway.
Really?
Yes.
I must check that out. I don't believe you. You're lying.
No. I'll go back in time just to check on YouTube.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it. Zenzo is going on the bench.
Yes, he activated.
Yeah.
Your
what?
his rough. Yeah.
What was his shot? Was I in full power football too?
Hold on. So his Raphael tackles your Raphael, but the ball bounces, goes to his Natureza, and then he activates and shoots white critical. You don't have full power.
Okay, what was his shoot? What's the number?
That's wise 33.6.
Okay, well that just should have been a save.
Yeah, and you have 37.6. So for
Color advantage, momentum advantage.
Color momentum. The only thing he's got is white critical. I guess that's helped him.
That's just a beautiful thing to watch, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Okay, if I guess the right action, the ball is mine. He will not accept a pass. Ah, yes. Yes. It's just a beautiful game to watch when my opponents do that. Oh yes, I'm to this day I'm crying over the fact that I had to remove Pascal and Diaz to those two guys, but yeah, I just had to do it. Yeah, he didn't accept the pass, but you know, he bullied me. It just works for my opponents. You don't have to guess any matchup ever in the history of nothing, and you get all the wins, and that's it. My Gentile is... my central defender is up there on the sides. Nice. Look at that. Look at... I'm not even... I didn't even press pressure. Did you see that? What is Gentile doing? Why is my Gentile not acting like my opponent's Gentile? Yeah, this should be a save.
Should be.
It's just everything works for him. He shoots, he scores, that's it.
much. Well, the RNG is on his side, and no surprise that he's in Superstar 3.
Yeah.
He's got a good team anyway. Everything he does is...
What? I didn't hear you.
I said he's got a good team and everything he does works for him.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. And even that worked. This is just a beautiful game to watch. And my opponents played. Look at that. I can even tackle him with golden critical. Now he gets a golden and I get a white critical. Such a beautiful game. Like everything works like this. Like this. Now I'm murdered. Just works, you know. Everything works. This should have worked, but there is like 5 times in this game when it was on the might side, and this should have worked, and nothing works. He bullied me like 6 times in this game. I just cannot do anything. If RNG wants you to lose, you will lose, and that's it. I just cannot do anything in this game. Probably the best thing I can do is just dribble. Like, dumb it down. So many stupid things I saw this stream already. Honest to God, I was expecting him to bully me here. Honest to God, I was expecting him to bully here. I just don't want to pass from Natureza. No, not at all. I know that that auto intercept from Matsuyama will activate. I just know it. Damn. How? Oh, what?
Yeah, I guess he touched the ball, it's what happens.
But...
Yeah, but he took the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, Jin. I don't care. Let him, you know, spend the money. I don't care. But look at that. I mean, the 5 times better auto interceptor cannot intercept that ball, and his Matsuyama auto intercepted my Raphael when the ball actually didn't lose much momentum. It's just just please shoot and I will use a regular catch. Just please do it. I believe that I will be demoted again to Platinum, right? Why didn't he shoot? I mean, why? At least 1-2. There was clear difference in class here. Replace class with wallets and RNG. There was a clear difference in wallets and RNG here. Yeah. Oh, I'm in Superstar. Yes. Yes, success.
Still.
Success.
Welcome, Mr. Meds.
Where is he?
He just joined.
Oh, Meds. Meds, you missed a comedy show. You missed a real good sitcom.
Yeah, I saw the beginning of that match.
Oh, you saw it. And your sound is pretty low.
Yeah, because I'm driving. Just
Oh.
like,
Okay.
just to say hi, just to say that you are a pizza and
Thank you. Thank you.
And now leave.
yeah, bye bye.
You don't have to leave. I'm thinking of changing my team. Put Salinas in.
Throw that Salinas in the mixer.
No, I wish I had like 5 versions of him so I can boundary break him. Give him the punch from the Gacha version and use that punch instead. It will be like a miracle catch from his palace. He would save everything, you know.
Just kill the RS.
What?
Something about the rising sun.
Yes, I would use that team. I would use that team, but I don't have the black balls for that
Next month.
for that catch. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
kill the Rising Sun Salinas and give the catch to the DF1.
Oh, you mean?
That will be his miracle catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know. Yeah,
Momentum wise, that's it.
yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Okay, now I have. See ya. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, see you later.
Jesus God, does everybody has those. I mean, everybody who didn't get Natureza or Tsubasa or Zenzo, this banner is like dropped to silver.
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking of, yeah.
yeah, it's really like that, right? Isn't?
Yes, even in silver you can see these players because I watched Gold Magistrate playing earlier today, and
Yeah.
he's got Mitsu and the new Basa, and he's in silver.
Subscribe people on YouTube, subscribe people on Twitch. You know, there's a beautiful YouTube channel now. You know, everybody does it. You know, everyone is there. So you know, just do it. Press that subscribe button, like, follow me on Twitch. That would be perfect. He has 50% of being successful and he fucks up there too. There's at least waste some stamina. He actually had a chance to win the ball there. Oh, okay, now Gentile can intercept this ball, or Levin, or somebody, and give the ball to him. Oh my god, how didn't he get the ball? How didn't he get the ball there? Okay. Okay. Now I will have full power football, I believe. Still no. Go with intercept, come on. Oh, you jerk. Are you watching the stream? If you're watching the stream, fuck you. He's like, I believe every one of my opponents have like inside master 100%. Or like people are like waiting. Oh, Laz is playing, easy wins, inside master. Let's play, let's snipe him. I would do that, you know.
Well, actually, I'm trying to do it, but I can't.
You jerk. Oh, you jerk. Are you playing at the same time as me?
Not at the moment, but on previous streams I've tried to match up at the same time, but I always get another opponent.
Well, you did 2 times actually, do you remember?
Yes, the first time only it worked.
Oh.
It was in ranked. The other times we've played was on friendly match, so only once on ranked and it worked. But since then, it can't.
Hey mates, what's up? Hey Mariano, what's up? No, he didn't make the Rising Sun version obsolete. Rising Sun version is still very good.
Yeah, they're just different, serve different purposes. It's very difficult to set up the Rising Sun one version for chance to score. So with the new Buster, you just drain him a couple of times.
Well, it's actually the same as the Misaki. You know, we just have to give him the low ball and that's it.
Yeah,
Ultimate Skydive, and he's actually more powerful than Misaki with Ultimate Skydive. He's around there. If I remember correctly, he's around there.
Yes, you have to wait for a full power football. Otherwise, with a full body stand character, it's really difficult to do this. With the new Buster, it's actually much easier. Waste some stamina.
Well, the Rising Sun is good on tackle and intercept too. He's not bad there. It's just the new one is better because it actually rises his stats, not momentum. You know, and
well, obviously, yeah, Jin, the new boss is better in everything.
well, he should be. You know, they are the same.
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, just spare me the pain of playing this game with that RNG, just do it. Just... God, spare me, God.
To Schneider matchup with Tsubasa, blast him. Send him flying at least.
Because we don't like Tsubasa, right? Only because of that reason. No other.
Oh, Nani?
The referee heard us. Yeah. Of course you have no version. Of course you have no reason to use Rising Sun version. That's just... Why would you? They're the same color. You know, the same archetype, almost his Rising Sun, but you know, whatever. You can use him in both teams. Of course.
Yes, but the bond is a bit easier on the
Everything is easier on the new one.
Yeah. And he's the latest version, and a Dreamfest one at that. The other one is just a limited anniversary unit. Half a year old.
Yeah. Gentile is there in the middle now, right? Yeah, we can put Gentile there. Look at that! Look at that! He's in the matchup. Remember my Alberto, guys, in the last match. Do you remember? Look at that! Look at where he's standing. It's just beautiful. Malberto was actually running in the ass of Aoi there, and he didn't stop him. He wasn't in a matchup with him, and he didn't stop him second time when Aoi trapped the ball, ran and shot. And his Rafael is double the distance from my Schneider, and he is in a matchup.
I think in situations like this one, it's much better to have the running fire shot.
Yeah, that's why I'm still thinking of...
Nani? Yeah, go with A80. You clever guy.
Rage quit, come on, do it, do it.
A80, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there was no blowaways left. Maybe that's why he chose to go with A80. Anyway, it's his loss.
Yeah. There's still color.
Yeah.
And there's still to the half stamina drain Schneider, so he is not so easy to save that you actually go with the A80. He's not so, you know, Schneider is... The people still don't understand that Schneider is like very, very, very good when he... And he actually lost the matchup before that, so he was buffed up there too, you know.
Yeah. I take my my words back. Keep using this shot because he not only because of the momentum advantage compared to the running fire shot, but also it loses more momentum, so people underestimate it.
Yeah,
and that's what happens.
Yeah.
Nani? No, he will pass to Natureza probably.
Or he will tackle. No, probably he'll pass. Now that Levin just has to intercept this ball. Or bully him if he's okay. He'll probably go with pass, right? If he goes with two dribbles, he will be matched up with Gentile. Give me the strength to defend from Michael. You know, my opponent's Michael's work, actually. And my Michael gets bullied with tackles in full para football. Like in the last game. Look at the comment from Jin.
Yeah. So that.
Oh, Jin. Yeah, I would go with intercept, right?
No. Supernova. Dandy?
I cannot bully my.
Of course you can't. You need Supernova.
But that's interception. Fucking interception. 600 momentum. Color advantage. I mean, what the fuck is happening in this game? How the fuck can I be bullied every fucking time? How can I be bullied every fucking time? And how? Just how? How? And whatever my opponents do, it just works. Everything fucking works. Save this. Save me, Zenzo. Be the Zenzo we all knew and hate.
Save my ass.
Yeah, save it. Save it. No, do it! Do it, Zenzo! Yes! Yes, Zenzo! I love you. I love you.
Yeah, blast them.
Fly, bitches.
So you learn your lesson now.
Nah,
Now
shoot
he
every
uses
time.
Z-catch.
Shoot every time.
Yeah, now he uses Z-catch. Okay, one blow away, two blow aways. Will Gentile make it in time? No. Okay, now use C40.
Imagine C40 and flies away. Please fly. Please fly. Oh, such a shame. Pressure. Come on, Rafael. Do it. Pressure. Pressure. Do it. Take the ball.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. He does 3 mistakes in a row, and my players cannot take advantage of that. Okay. The first time actually I can take the ball here, and should take the ball with this Kluivert. First time. Let's see if it works. That's a random white critical, by the way. He's out of all power football. And now he'll pass to Natureza on the other side. Oh, he will trap the ball. Why? Look at Natureza. Why didn't he pass to him?
Maybe he didn't see him.
Come on, bully him. Rising Sun player killer, core disadvantage, but inside master Rising Sun. Come on, just do it. No, Natureza, please, no, no.
Everything was planned. That's why he trapped the ball.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Works every time. Works every time. Guys, this is beautiful. This is just beautiful to watch. This is just beautiful to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Okay, where is your ass saving guy? Can he clutch it?
Fuck you! Oh, yes! Oh, Mr. S. Saver.
Yeah, that's the difference good goalkeeper makes.
Yeah, that's the difference a good goalkeeper makes. Yeah.
30%.
Yeah.
He actually had 70%.
Well, he got 4 deflections.
Yeah.
He got 4 deflections. 2 of those were to his Natureza in the perfect position, but my Zenzo saved it. It's just, this is just another. You know, RNG actually made sure he gets the ball with his forward, and then RNG said, "Now it's your turn, score." And Zenzo was like, "Nah, I will not allow it." But he actually got. I mean, he should have passed the ball with Vantana to Natureza there, right? That was so obvious that he should have done that. And then he was lucky with the deflection. His Natureza actually transported 30 meters, no, 20 meters in on the other side. I just don't know how is that possible that the deflected ball from block in the like in the direction of Zenzo, like 3 meters from Zenzo, and Zenzo doesn't catches it in like deflected the ball, but no, his forward makes 20 meters faster than Zenzo 3 meters. How does that happen? How? I mean, there is
should have been a corner kick if you ask me, instead of going to his.
Zenzo should have catched that ball. That ball was like we call in Croatia that ball is like svijeća. This what is the English word for that? A candle. You know, because it's, you know, the ball like flew in the air 20 meters. Zenzo was like watching it, and Natureza was like, "Beat me up, Scotty, you know, do it," and he was there.
He used his lightning interception to catch that deflected ball.
He used his transport.
Well, yeah, he runs pretty fast during that animation.
Yeah, I need to boundary break Zenzo to speed. Natureza, the fastest man alive. Well, he should be one of the fastest men in the game, you know, but still not that fast, you know. But that's the difference Zenzo makes, you know.
Okay, another Basa. Let's see. Okay, espadas.
Oh my god, how many people actually have Roberto?
He's got Santana on the bench, not playing him.
Yeah, that's a weird move. I saw some people saying that it's actually, you know, the perfect strategy against this Tsubasa is offensive formation. That's not true. That's the worst thing you should do against this Tsubasa. I mean, the only, like, counter to this Tsubasa is just no pressure defensive formation. Right? You know, just keep the player there to guard your keeper, and that's it. I mean, that works if you have Zenzo, you know, so they shoot from different angles, from distances and such, you know, but you get what do you think of that, Snake? What do you do against Tsubasa? Do you use offensive formation or defensive?
Well, it's all up to the situation. If he can set up his forward without a matchup, like pass over your defender, you can't do anything. In that case, you need at least 4 defenders. 5 is best, but then you can't attack after that. Because with 5 defenders, they are very close to each other, and at least one will match up with that forward.
Now you will see dandy block.
Yeah, good.
You should see a successful dandy block though.
But you can't do much unless if Tsubasa decides to go on his own. Okay.
Dandy block! Dandy block!
Oops.
Yeah, it's not oops, it happens every freaking time. The only thing I can rely on there is RNG, that the ball actually flies over my opponent. It is just a miracle. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. It activates every single time. Probably... I will try to match up Natureza with Soda in the middle area. If Grandios doesn't intercept me. Okay, he's in the
Vital area.
He's in the vital area. That sucks.
I think we'll go with intercept.
Yeah, I thought that he would.
Yeah, because Radunga was very close to him, so if you go with dribble, he will match up instantly after.
And he has score advantage, and he is a miracle keeper. He's a miracle player. He actually bullied my Natureza like 3 times in the past stream, in the last stream.
Yeah. He caught my overhead during full power once, 38k.
Jesus.
Right in front of him.
Yeah, and I have him. I have that guy, and I'm sure if I use him, he would suck. I'm just so sure of that.
And yeah, in that situation, I had golden critical, he had white critical, and the ball bounced off his catch, but still no goal. It was really a miracle.
Yeah. Well, you saw that last stream too. The Full Metal Phantom in the ass of Rising Sun Salinas with a white critical, 3 blowaways, and the ball bounced. I mean, he's good. He's good, don't get me wrong. He's good, very good keeper against ground. But 3 blowaways, a white critical in the ass of the keeper. I mean, that just shouldn't happen. That's like close to that was Levin. You are my baby. Oh, that was perfect, Laz. Good job. Good job. My finger slipped. I actually mistook his Raphael for my Raphael. Oh god. Well,
it's bad.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Yeah, let's hope for Zenzo to save the ass again.
Look at Brolin. Did you see Brolin? He was there. He was right there. This must be one of the stupidest shoot ever. It's beautiful, but it's stupid as fuck, you know.
Oh, he does it.
Look,
in the...
look where Brolin is. Look at that. He's in the ass of Natureza. He. Do it. Save me. Beautiful pass. The best pass ever.
Is Schneider offside?
Okay.
If he can... No. Okay. Or overcut is the other option, but he may intercept it with Misugi.
He doesn't have a tackle. And he has A80s here.
Okay.
No, he's in offside! He just made that final step in the fucking offside position. Why didn't I come into the box and just shoot? Why? Nalreza is just a stupid pineapple. He's a stupid pineapple. Let's wait for him to choose what he will do, and maybe he will even receive a goal here. What do you think?
I think A80 should be enough. Yeah.
It's just in that portion of a second, he made that final step into the offside. I just don't know how is that so difficult, club, to insert some brain into the forward's mind. Like, the only thing he should do is hold the offside out of offside position. I mean, what forward would be so fucking dumb to run in front of his passer at the counter? It's just unbelievable how little artificial intelligence this game uses. I mean, know how little, absolutely nothing. The players are stupid as fuck, just stupid. I mean, it was my mistake. I mean, I just should have went in with Schneider, but it was too easy. It was too easy.
Yeah, I agree. I do the same, but it happens to me too occasionally, and I press the defensive tactics. But the downside, which happens,
I was imbalanced though. I was imbalanced.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. So just in case, I go on the defensive. But
I did that too before, but they aren't listening. I believe you saw a couple of times though. I press defensive and they just run like motherfucker. Pineapples.
If you wait a couple of seconds, they start going back. But the downside is that they go like really back in the penalty area, like around the penalty kick, and they match up again.
Okay, that's mine. The sucky thing is I passed to a different player than Rafael, and anything you can do in this team is just panic. Yeah. Yes, brawling, beautiful. I can pass to Schneider, but I cannot pass to anybody else. Oh. At least give me a foul. Give me a ball. Is that my ball? Yes, it is. How to intercept? No! He was on the sides, wasn't he? I waited for him to come on the sides. Look at that, he's just there. He's just there.
Barely inside, yeah.
Come on, bully him. I don't know what to say. I just don't know. I cannot bully with rainbow. And my opponent can bully me with tackle. A regular tackle from Tsubasa. My Raphael pass. And I cannot bully this guy with the best intercept in the game. This is the end game, guys. This is where you see the ball. It's just so tough to transfer the ball from the defense when you use only Raphael. And I'm gonna change that team right now. I just don't wanna do this team anymore. It's just so tough, you know. Everything you can do is rely on counters, and you know, it's too tough. It's funny to me that people actually dribble all the time with Tsubasa, and he's actually better, a ton better passer than dribbler. So the better option would be to go with 1-2, and everyone is dribbling.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for Gentile, maybe he would have gone for 1-2.
Yeah, another. This is actually the first time I see that. Yeah, it is the stupidest animation ever in the history. I mean, only Tsubasa has those stupid animations. How? Why? Tsubasa is like, that was like the goal RNG, you know. He actually has luck in RNG in those situations too, you know. He just, you know, does it. What? Did I see that someone actually said that someone can cancel Tsubasa? Asian qualifier Shayo can cancel Tsubasa. What? Nobody can cancel new Tsubasa. Come on, guys, what are you talking about? Damn it. No. Oh, no, that works too. That works too. He bullied me again. Oh my god.
20% inside master is not enough anymore.
Yeah, it's not enough. After Club Shadow nerfs the players, it's not enough. And nobody can be so stupid not to say that's not a thing. I mean, it's actually so obvious. It's so obvious, it's ridiculous, you know. Yeah, he cannot be cancelled. That's the thing. He fits in the team of Wales with 35% bonds, and whatever you do, you will be bullied with everything. So you just cannot cancel Tsubasa, especially not with Asian qualifier Shayo. One second. What do you think, Snake Eater? What's the else? Like every game has like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 different types of streams and themes you can implement in the streaming of the game. What's the thing we should or could do, like a game in the game, if you know what I mean, to like make different streams that not only that not every stream is online ranked?
Well, I don't know. We already do the sort of the discussion about the units and teams, excluding team reviews. I wouldn't even call it a team review. You don't give a grade. Your team is like A+. It's just a few suggestions, and it's up to the player to play how he wants it. At the end of the day, 2 or 3% of bonds doesn't mean the end of the world. Like it's just a suggestion. But what we haven't done and could do, if you're up for it, is to play a couple of games, friendly games, with your viewers.
I did that in the start.
I know about the 100% inside master, but
yeah, that's not fun, you know. I mean, it's cool, but you cannot. There will be like a ton of people that will actually, be evil-minded enough to actually make fun of you when they win, and they actually use that 100% inside master, and that's not fun for me, you know.
No. Well, yes, if they do it, yes.
And a lot of people would actually want to play that have like 35% bonds, and that's another thing where it's not fun at all. You know.
Yes, this can happen too.
So yeah, but okay, I can do that, but how? You know, I follow a couple of different Super Mario streamers, you know, and they have that like troll levels, like that road with different players, so they have with different levels, with different difficulty in the game. So they have that streams when they only play the levels that are not finished yet. They have that streams where they try to beat world records of some stages.
Yeah, speedruns.
Yeah. There's nothing that you can do here.
Well, no, the other thing I can think of is reducing the team power of the team, like really low, or using only a certain archetype, or but this will reduce the number of people that can do it. The new players won't be able to, because they won't have many units.
Said is still insisting that that old Shayo Gacha green one is actually.
Well, he's good. Yeah, I know. I read that. He is useful, but not all the time, because his hidden abilities do not work all the time. He can debuff Japanese the matchup, but it's only 50%. Like something like 20% physical, 15%. If it's a skill type, it's 15% the attack, but that's activates only 50% of the time. And imagine you put your Shao as a DM, and that Tsubasa is a winger. Like he plays in a 3-1-4-2 right at the side. You'll never match up with that Shao. Even if he matches up with him, it will be once in a while. And even if you
Even
choose
then,
the
he
right...
can overpower him, whatever he does.
yeah,
That's the
that
thing.
was
He's
about...
not, Said. He's not powerful enough to counter him. You know, he has hidden abilities that activate sometimes and maybe can help him, but not a chance in hell that if you choose the right action, he would never, 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 never take the ball from Tsubasa. Never. Mark my words. Never. Never. He's built that he maybe defeats Tsubasa that is double the lower amount of powerful that like this Tsubasa is, but this Tsubasa can overpower anybody.
Yeah,
Especially that Shio.
Listen to this again, another example from this morning. So I match up with Club Radunga against that Tsubasa, and I'm in full power football. He chooses pass or 1-2, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I choose interception. He has no full power football. Like I don't remember how much stamina he got left. Anyway, 30% insight master on Radunga, rainbow critical. I can't stop him. I touch the ball. Radunga touches the ball, and then the animation continues.
Yeah.
Like with rainbow critical, no critical for him. I choose the right command. Obviously, he's got the stats advantage and the color advantage, but I have the critical, rainbow critical, plus the 30% insight master. In Club Radunga is quite good actually on the on, tackle and intercept. Fully limit broken on both. And still I couldn't do anything. Obviously, we were relatively equal. I mean, I had like between 24 and 26 percent bond. I believe he had around the same. But like he straight up overpowered my unit, my decision.
Yeah.
So
He's
very
like
situational.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very situational to use that Shao. First, you don't know that if you'll ever match up with that Tsubasa.
Second, if he does, there's a chance that his hidden abilities will activate. And third, even if they do activate, he can just say whatever and 80 pass over him. I mean, he's not that powerful. One unit that is kinda new and can deal with that Tsubasa and Misaki in the same time is Magnificent Coaching Pierre. With any Tsubasa and Misaki. He has the color disadvantage there, but he is actually 71 to 75k on everything. Pass, dribble, intercept, tackle against Misaki or Tsubasa. And everything you have to do to enable that guy is to play him with Napoleon. And that's it. That's it.
Yes.
So if we wanna find a player that it's a perfect counter to that, or any Tsubasa Misaki, it's the Magnificent Coaching Pierre. Even
the very first.
even without no red limited, no. He is good, but only if he gets the right action. That's it. But he is good like that against anybody. That's what Insight Master characters do. But like a player who is like a perfect counter to any Misaki and Tsubasa, Magnificent Coaching Pierre. Even he is a really good player. He is like really good. I would use him if I had a good Napoleon. I actually did a team where I used both of them in the team, and he's like so good. I have to do a spreadsheet of him. He's just so good. A lot of skills. Who? That red limited. He needs only 4. Tackle, intercept, pass and dribble. That's 4 skills he needs. Nothing else.
Yeah, he comes with 1-2 as the main skill.
Yeah, so he doesn't need a lot at all. And all of the skills that he needed were in the shop, right? When he was released. You should just buy them and that's it.
Yes.
So no, he doesn't need.
Well, the S tackle
The S tackle we got from the
World Challenge.
World Challenge. The slider pass and the interception were in the shop, so they're not rare. They're not any more rare than any other skill is.
It's just the dribble, but we also got that dribble.
Yeah, artistic dribble was too in the shop.
Yes, and then obviously you've got a better pass, but that's on a limited version.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm actually buying all the skills from non-Japanese players that are, you know, valuable. Well, they will. I'm sure of it. Next month they will for sure, because they announced that he will be getting hidden ability, the Dreamfest version, and every time they announce this, or anytime a player has a banner, and he will have a banner, mini Dreamfest banner, yeah, he will get skills in the shop. But you have tackle, so that Dreamfest version, what skills that he has? What are the skills he has?
Which one?
The Dreamfest version. Blossoming on the pitch.
Block.
Block and what else? Only block. Yeah, only block.
Only block and well, can't remember. I think A must have a interception.
Yeah. Oh, those A, I don't look at those. Okay, so you can artistic tackle, butterfly tackle. Okay, butterfly tackle was given for free. Eiffel attack. If you don't have Eiffel attack, I don't know what to say to you. Artistic interception is the shop. Okay, well, you know, no need to waste time there anymore. Well, if one player has easy obtainable skills, it's Pierre, you know. It's Pierre, because he's so popular character that basically, you know, I believe anybody who played this game for more than a year has all those skills, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pass over C for what? I haven't had a chance to get a Pierre pass over C for 3 months. I don't know. HS Lighting, are you talking about oh, C pass? Slider pass was in the shop too. Pete, wait, what's up? Content suggestions, review player games. Review player game, what? From 0 to superstars, you start from the scratch with advice for new players. You mean that I dropped myself to 0, but I did that before. I did that. That was the first thing I did, road to superstar, and I did it.
No, I mean, I think what he means is a review player games is like watching someone else's game.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, I have that. Silazarus Cup. I have that. Every other Friday we do the Silazarus Cup, and I'm a commentator on that cup. I don't play, I just comment on games.
Ah.
No. PP, that's good, but I hate making multiple accounts in one game. You know, I know what. Maybe the best option there would be to buy a new account like right with some players and a ton of dream balls, because P2P you are ignoring the whole other side of that, and the other side of that is that I have to farm like 5 to 6 hours a day to enable players at all, and to gather the materials to actually use that players. So I don't have the time for that.
Yeah, it's too time consuming.
Yeah, it's too time consuming. This is time consuming, and I enjoy doing that, but I'm not enjoying grinding. I'm so glad the club changed that aspect of the game, but if you are a new player, you must grind. You really must grind to take DBs.
Yeah, but, yeah. Well, it's much easier now compared to.
Yeah, it is,
to
but it's still
what it was
it's you still need to grind. I mean, look at those Dragos' team. You know, he's working on the materials to. I mean, okay, he maybe not he's not working too much, because if he worked too much, he would be able to enable them. But he's like a regular everyday player. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and he has a tough time enabling bonds and enable hidden abilities. That's just too time consuming.
For new players, that's
Yeah.
pretty much impossible to do it right from the start. You need more players. You need regular gacha units that have the resistances,
Yeah.
like bumpy ground resistance, rain, puddle resistance to pass the stages.
Yeah.
And then you need to pass them a few times. Get the 3 stars, 25k Tsubasa points, so you can use the skip tickets. Then
There's
use
so
this-
much things in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so tough for a new player to actually understand what he has to do, what button he needs to press to see what he needs to do. And when he sees what he needs to do, it's a tough time to understand what he needs to do. This is just a difficult game to understand. Me, how much money? I don't know. It's not a lot though. It's 3 years. 3 years, maybe around $300 per year, around that amount, $300 or $400 per year. I'm playing this game for 3 years now, around that number, more or less, depends on the month. So really a minimum amount of money. I'm just buying those 5 DBs mostly, and that 3 DBs per month. That's it. There was a couple of times I slipped, you know, but yeah, this game is a full-time job. In 3 years, HS Lightning. For a man grown up who works, that's not a lot. 300 years per year. Do the calculations. That's less than $30 per month, right, Snake?
Well, yes. I mean,
If you don't
people-
have $30 per month and you are a working man, you need to find a better job. Well, you know.
when you put in different subscriptions for other services and see different, you buy a full priced game on other platforms, you buy the seasonal passes, DLCs, you can reach half of that amount in less than a year.
Yeah.
So it's not like apples to apples comparison, but Yeah, so some people spend a lot less, some people spend a lot more. It's up to you at the end of the day.
Of course.
So no one's forcing you to do anything.
Yeah.
People spend their money in casinos or for
Or for a
alcohol.
casino in this game.
Yes, it's almost the same thing. Or for different putas. Yeah, everyone can decide for themselves what they can spend their money on.
Yeah. Let's try to build a different team.
Do it. Kluivert, I wouldn't say to the mixer, but yeah. Back in the decks. Can you make a team of no, like a red non-Japan core, 5 of them?
5 of red non-jap. Yes, I have a team too. That's here.
3, 4, 5. Okay, what's the 28? Oh.
But
Yeah, the goalkeeper, I remember.
Yeah.
Pepe,
and I need
Roberto.
to level this up, and I can use it in
That's really good.
yeah, it's not bad.
So you've got Michael and Pierre as enablers, 5% from a pass to Michael to the other
No,
guys
not
in
Pierre,
front.
not Pierre.
Michael and Rafael, I meant.
Yeah.
Rafael. And the defense is pretty solid. Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, it's good.
Just little Pepe there on his own.
Yeah. Skill type Brazilian. Remember who that was?
Limited Leo. He buffs Santana and Natureza, if I remember correctly, or only Natureza.
Yeah.
He's really good at.
Yeah, he's really good. He's one of the best passers, yeah.
Green Leo.
But even with Pepe, even with Leo, Pepe is just so bad. He's just so bad. The good thing he does is he kind of nullifies the effect of Roberto's passive.
Not having Tsubasa on the team.
I mean, his passive, the more Japanese or Latin American players, I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4 Europeans. You know,
Yes,
so
but
his passive is not fully active, but he kind of compensates for that.
But one of his hidden abilities, look at his hidden abilities, is 50% chance to activate, 5% with Natureza on the team, and 5% with Tsubasa on the team.
Yeah. Okay, but
He gives him 3 all the time. So not that bad.
Where would I fit Tsubasa here? There is no place for Tsubasa in this team.
Yes, that's right.
There's place for Roberto, that World Cup one. I mean World Cup, Rising Sun one, and there's a place for that limited Leo. Yes, you know. Yeah, I would put that Roberto here and Leo there. That would work too. That would be excellent. He would buff Natureza, Santana.
What is the bond on with Schmidt? Is it exactly 3 or 3 or more?
Exactly 3. Exactly 3 skill type non-Japanese players 2% and exactly 3 skill type Brazilians 2%. So basically if you play 3 skill type exactly 3 skill type Brazilians, that's why I play Pepe there. That's it. There's another option. Look at this. I have one green Roberto, the box one. He is not bad too, you know, so I can play him here. And I need agility type club player, if I remember correctly, and I used Pierre. Agility, non-Japanese, European club, South American players. And not him because, you know, of that. And far more club players.
So actually, these four Europeans stay at the 28% bond, but everybody else is at 32 because of Blue Roberto's hidden ability.
This is not bad too. You know?
No, it's not.
He just needs hidden ability. And I need that Roberto. But this Roberto is not bad too, you know? Look at that.
Yeah.
Full power gauge up 30% at the start.
Yeah.
Pass to Rafael, dribble and pass, and you're in full power football. And you have 3 excellent passers. There's a couple of options there too. I can enable this spear too, but I need 3 more skill removal tickets.
3 or more. Like a bond.
What?
You just said you need 3 or more skill removal tickets. It's like a bond. 3 or more.
Yeah. Okay, I can use it here.
Yeah, that's...
That's basically the team. Grandios would be perfect there instead of this guy. That would work too. He said that he wants to see the auto pick.
Well, it goes for the highest team power, I think.
Yeah. And it's not still the highest. You can still make changes and make it higher.
Yes, sometimes.
Well, I actually did like for 70, 80k better team like myself than the automatic does. He's really close, but he makes a couple of mistakes.
Well, yes, it depends on what formation. Usually, if the AI chooses a formation with attacking buff, the overall total power is higher.
Yeah.
I guess in this case, that's 3133 buffs non-Japan attack.
Yeah, this team is around what, 10% bonds, less.
Yeah, the AI doesn't account for.
Yeah, he doesn't account for bonds, and you know, so that's the main thing. there.
So he put Dreamfest Ken in there, but didn't put Dreamfest Zenzo in there.
Yeah, doesn't matter because Ken has more stats. Ken is the higher in stats, you know, in total stats, but he's not a better keeper because of full body stand and the buffs. Ken is still to this point one of the best point for point keepers because he is like, he has so many stats, but he sucks now because he sucks.
Well, yes, and that
He's like 41 total, right? 42.
that red Ken with the better punch, 510 momentum. What is it called? World Cup?
Desperate punch, wants something.
Defensive.
Yeah.
Defensive chop. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
desperate.
give him that, yes, if you give him that punch, and after hopefully a good hidden ability, but he's a Japanese, so he should get good hidden ability. At least 2% bond and something else.
Yeah.
Like Insight Master for the defensive line, like that new Morisaki. Something like that, and he'll be very usable again.
Yeah.
And he was the second Dreamfest keeper released after Dreamfest Genzo, the first one, the green one. This Ken was released like a month ago, a month after that Genzo, if I remember correctly. And I hope for Genzo to get a good hidden ability because he will fit my team better than Zenzo.
Yeah.
Green Japan. No. Anyway, that's all in the future.
Look at that. Hugo in, Senzo out.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. So I need a better agility type non-Japanese keeper.
Yeah. Dreamfest Miller, but not in this lifetime.
Now look at that defense though.
Yeah.
Insight Master, Insight Master, Insight Master, Insight Master, Absolute Bully. And the Rising Sun Player Bully.
Done the
Insight Master. The only thing I need right now to enable this team is another agility type non-Japanese keeper. I can even use Mueller here with 26% bonds.
Well, yes, it depends on the... Because Espadas is with Green Japan. 3 or more. It doesn't... well, he fits, but you won't be able to use the bond there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will switch to a blue non-Japanese keeper in a heartbeat if I got the chance, but since I got 2 copies of Miller, but Club said no plan for hidden ability for Miller, for now at least. So either they plan on releasing a new one, which doesn't make much sense because Zenzo is blue Japan. So if they release a blue non-Japan, I mean they can do everything they want, but it would make more sense to be a non-Japanese green or red.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
We'll see, because there are two of them are coming, plus on Dreamfest. They didn't specifically say they only on Dreamfest. They said on a Zenzo level. So you'd imagine that it would be on a Dreamfest. So there are at least two good keepers coming in the next, this month and in February, and maybe a third one in J League. Ken may not be on par with them, and he shouldn't be, but he should be quite useful.
Yeah.
So at least three good keepers are coming in the next 2 months.
Yeah. Xeno had black balls in the shop and still wasn't released the whole month.
Yeah, and he was he the first Dreamfest non-Japanese goalkeeper? Yes.
Yes, he was.
Espadas came after.
Espadas was first.
What, was it Espadas?
Yes,
Okay.
Espadas. It was Genzo, Ken the other month, and then Espadas. And they skipped 1 month after Ken. So it was Genzo, Ken, Ryo Ishizaki, the green one, right?
Mhm.
And then Espadas.
Yes.
I believe that was the.
Something like that, yeah. So yeah, we'll say I think they can do better with these hidden abilities, at least for the Dreamfest. I know by the end of this month we'll get like 10 players or so, like Gacha, plus Dreamfest Argus, but I think they can do like 3 Dreamfest units per month and make them all usable. Reserve the higher bonds for the newest and greatest versions like Tsubasa Natureza, 2 bonds like 1.5 plus 2.5 or 1.5 plus 1.5. Give the old Dreamfest versions 2% bonds like Schneider, Tsubasa, Diaz. Make them usable again with some stats buffs and hidden abilities. The mandatory 2% bond, and everyone will be happy and they'll make a better team overall. But no, why do we have to have a vote? Then we have to wait for months. I mean, I know that it's a mobile game, it's not a AAA game with the budget, but at least 2, maybe not 3, but 2 Dreamfest units per month, or at least 1 Dream Collection unit.
Yeah.
It's taking too long time. I mean, it's not that difficult to implement it.
Yeah. Just look at it this way. I mean, it's unbelievable that we have to wait for all this time for another keeper, for other area type. It's just ridiculous. The first time they did correctly, they didn't do it correctly. They did 2 Japanese keepers in the row in the meta where Japan was ruling the whole game. That was ridiculous. That was let's make the broken archetype even more broken, and that's it.
Yes. Well, at least what they could have done after a couple of months of Zenzo ruling all the online matches, they could have given the old. If they are not releasing a new goalkeeper on his level, at least give hidden abilities to the older versions of the non-Japanese keepers, so people can use them again.
Yeah.
Because the two new goalkeepers from the original characters, these 2 banners are like mediocre at best. I mean, they are usable, they're good, but they're not great.
And the funniest thing ever is they did give hidden ability to that green Xeno. He sucks though. And they did receive a question for a fellow player, I know who you are, but you are the king of everything. He asked them, when do you plan on giving hidden ability to Dreamfest Miller? And Kimoto is like, we're not playing that. That's not even in the plans.
Yeah, he
What is in the plans if that isn't? I mean, that's just ridiculous.
yeah. Well, at least he could have said that we'll think about it, or we can't make any promises. But
yeah.
he straight up like said no.
Yes, he straight up said like, no, we have to keep our whales happy. That's the thing he actually said. But read between the lines, and that's it. I mean, it's obvious what they're doing, you know, make one archetype, then release a ton of players for that one archetype because you want to focus whales on pooling for them, you know. Every new player is a perfect replacement for that archetype, and the other thing they need to do is release 3 or 4 players to counter that archetype, you know. And they're just lazy. I mean, if you ask me, that's why I say club is lazy, you know, because it's easier to make a broken player for the existing broken archetype. That's the easiest thing you can do every time, and go on a long vacation, you know. Fuck it, I will make money, you know, but in order to make the people happy, diverse it a bit, you know. Listen to the people, not just to one people.
Okay, when you finish your match, do you want to play a friendly with me? I want to test something. Now, speaking about goalkeepers, do you remember this is the Linus, the red one, the first Dream Collection keeper? So he got hidden abilities. So one of them is 12% against European players.
Let's play now.
Okay, I'm ready. I'll make a room now.
Alright, I'm making it. I'm making it.
Okay. The other hidden abilities is again 12% versus skill type. So if I want you to use Schneider.
Yeah.
Dreamfest 2.0 Schneider. So he's green and European. So that's Salinas will have 24% buff.
Yeah.
And since I've got 4 Dreamfest Salinas copies, I gave him one catch. Make it S1.
I'm sorry, I'm just holding my laughter to the comments of Genti259. He's just a genius. First he wrote, they gifted Putamada, that's how they balance.
Yeah.
And the second thing is Dreamfest Espadas dead on arrival too. Yes, that's a great point. First was Dreamfest Genzo broken, Dreamfest Ken even more broken, Dreamfest Espadas dead on arrival, Dreamfest Miller dead on arrival. It's just a beautiful thing to watch, you know. They listen, but they just troll. Club is just a perfect troller to everybody that it's not using the strongest archetype in the game. They release a player that is waited for 2 years and they screw him up on arrival. For that to happen, you must be a fucking genius. I mean,
yeah, same for Miller. Espadas
yeah,
Miller.
Yeah, I said Espadas dead on arrival, Miller dead on arrival.
Yeah.
It's just a funny thing. Then Gardel dead on arrival, Hugo dead on arrival, Gacha Genzo usable. You know, it's actually ridiculous what they're doing, you know. And they made a good keeper, Espadas. I believe they made it out of a mistake. They didn't want to do that, but they did it. I mean, that's just, and even then they made him a gacha keeper. That was so weird.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I thought that he would be limited.
Yeah. And then Salinas, awesome keeper, but let's give him the worst special skill ever.
Yeah.
To
I don't know.
So only the chosen ones can use him, and then you're just wasting the diversity again, because with that keeper, if you gave him blindly fast custodian, They could make in one move 2 great archetypes, not only one. You know, and that's just the funny thing they do. They do, but not entirely. You know, you have to be extremely lucky or a whale to enable that keeper. That's it.
Yes, yeah. I can get that decision behind Anniversary Mueller, because his catch is really good and stamina is so low, it's great. Obviously, you have the time attack catch, you can compensate.
Yeah.
Espadas comes with the best skill possible. With
And
his
Salinas.
But Salinas doesn't.
Salinas was dead on arrival too, for 99% of the players. That's exactly what I said on my analysis.
Well, that skill is not like super bad, but they could have given him the best one.
The funny thing is that skill is the same looking skill as his first catch, super reflexes. Reflex catch. But this is super reflex catch. And one point that I made too on my analysis, that catch that is like new catch in the game that is 3 years old, it has the same momentum as the first catch of Genzo, SGGK catch, and has the same stamina consumption as the save of SGGK catch. Is the exact same catch of a 3-year-old first keeper in the game. How funny is that? And the second point I made, or the third one there, at least if you gave him that catch and made super reflex catch, why didn't you make it like in Mueller's case? You know, at least the cheap one, so you can use it sometimes. And that catch is like hanging there. The guy that would give him blindly fast custodian, he would never save stamina with super reflex catch, because it's only 15 more expensive blindly fast custodian. You would never save stamina with that. It's just a weird thing. It's just weird. Let's do it.
Do it.
Wait, who do you wanna test?
Well, I want to see the stats on the DC Salinas.
Okay.
When you shoot with Schneider, because both of his hidden abilities, 12% for green players and 12% for European, will be activated, so he'll be buffed by 24%. And I've given him the blindingly fast custodian. And I'm using 25% bond team.
I'm laughing.
So
I'm laughing to Genti again.
So do whatever you want to do, just shoot with Schneider.
Okay.
Or maybe shoot with Santana and Schneider, so you can see the difference in stats.
Okay, let's see with Santana first.
Okay.
He's a junior youth player killer, right?
Cool.
That DC Salinas.
Well, I can't remember. Two of his hidden abilities are like this. One is against the skill type players, the other one is against European. So
Yes.
both, but I can't remember about anything else. So what did he block now? Okay, just shoot.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
I'll do wild command. Oh, critical. Nice.
This is where I get a critical. In a friendly test game.
Testing. Okay, so no passive, no nothing. Well, I can't remember his passive.
How many?
Okay, 29.3.
Okay, so that's without passive. How many bonds?
25.
That's bad. That's extremely bad.
Yes, without anything.
Okay, we'll see against European next, and then against skill type European. I actually posted I actually posted his stats on Reddit like 1 year ago with when he got hidden ability. He's not bad, but he's actually dead on arrival too because he's very situational.
Okay, take the ball now. I'll dribble.
Let's see another critical. Another random. Oh, okay.
30, almost 35. Okay,
That's not bad.
that's not
But-
bad, but it's very situational.
But Red Salinas, that one we talked about, the Rising Sun one, he's like 35.5 in 28% team. You know,
Well, yes, but
he saved
is
it.
very, yeah, this is very situational because it applies only against green and Euro players
Yeah.
at the same time.
I mean, you can be green and you can be European, but now, okay, now we'll see against only European. So I will take the ball with this 11 and shoot.
Okay. Make sure Akai doesn't stop the ball.
Okay, he should stop the ball. Let's test it. Will Akai stop this ball? Yeah. Okay, I have another European player. I can take the ball with Rafael and shoot. Pass to Rafael.
I'll stay. Where is he?
I'm tackling.
Yeah, yeah.
We are not succeeding.
Nani? Nani? Where is your Rafael? I can't see. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's dribble the whole field and then shoot. Because I don't have any other.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I can go with 1-2 to be faster and you go with block. Or tackle.
Yeah, I have to get past that Akai. Okay, I'll go with all blocks. You useless piece of garbage. What are you going to do? Dribble?
Dribble, yes. I'm sure that he will bully me whatever I do there. If I shoot, he would. He's a ground shoot killer, you know. So even if you choose a regular intercept, he would just take the ball.
Okay. 32.1.
Yeah. The halfway between those two.
Yeah, so 29.3, 32.1, and almost 35. At
Yeah.
30, 34.95 something.
Yeah, that's not bad, but
No, but
It's bad.
against Japanese and Latin American, no passive is active.
yeah,
Again, unless they're green.
yeah. So he's a new Tsubasa killer.
Sort of, half of it. Maybe.
You know it's a joke, right?
Well, obviously.
Well, that's the same thing that who said that Shayo is the Tsubasa counter. That's like saying that's a Tsubasa killer. No, he isn't. He has a passive that activates, but it's so far away from being a killer.
Yeah. It's very, very situational. I mean, you can't depend on this. and to put him in your team and sacrifice bonds just to watch him not do anything or not match up at all.
Hey, Said. Yeah, you're the one. I mean, don't take it personally. I'm just having fun, you know.
Yosh.
Now, you know. Do you wanna test a shooter or something?
Not really. I mean, I thought about putting Savada in, pass it to Natureza during full power Fagun, see what the bonus is, but I already know that it reaches 39k.
And how does your team look now?
27.5.
That's really good. Didn't you
Oh,
say?
yeah.
Didn't you say it's
Yeah.
23?
24, but I have to use Misak.
Like-
In this team, I don't have Misak,
Oh.
so that's another hole I've got. I mean, no. Zenzo and Misaki, I can't activate their bonds. That's
Thank you,
why
Said.
in the cup I'll be playing 24% bond.
Yeah.
I have to use Zenzo and Misaki.
Yes, Amit. I think the best option how to counter Tsubasa, either Tsubasa, every Tsubasa and every Misaki is that Blue Pierre. And that Blue Pierre is an excellent player. He is like 55 to 60k all around if you just play him with Napoleon. 55k passer, 55k tackler, 55k interceptor, 55k dribbler. He's one of the... What? Oh no. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me test Diaz during full time.
Okay.
Full power. I want to dribble twice with him. So I'll take the ball now with interception and
Yeah, Summit, I will do a spreadsheet and I will show you how good that PR is. I will post the spreadsheet on my Discord, so either one who is not a member of my Discord channel, the link for the joining my Discord channel is in the description of the video. So join there, I will post the spreadsheet today of that PR, and you can see exactly how good that PR is.
just white block or something. I'll dribble past and
I almost forgot, sorry.
hopefully he can do it. And yeah, I'll pass back to Diaz because he's in offside. He should reach after two dribbles 34. I think is the maximum I can do. And he's short after two dribbles.
Yeah, I'm actually. It's funny to me why people aren't using that Pierre. He's really good. He's just.
They don't have him. They're all rollers.
Yeah, yes. I'm stupid. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm waiting for that Napoleon so much, Genti. You have no idea.
Oh,
Because I absolutely love that Pierre. The first blue Gacha Pierre, Kaito.
okay. Let me dribble him. At the moment, it's 33.9 the shoot and 32.8 the dribble.
That Diaz, I say to you now, I already said it on my spreadsheet. In my Discord, I posted the spreadsheet for that Diaz. He's ridiculous. He's ridiculous.
Okay, I'll try to set him up for the volley and you try saving it.
Okay.
For the full power is...
Damn it.
Okay. Yeah. Again.
How many shoot?
34.6. But I don't have the high ball on him here. I only have the low ball, which is the better option. But
You don't have the high ball. Why?
I have it. It's still on the club Diaz.
Oh, okay.
Okay. To Z.
Should I enable full power football?
Yes, I'm in full power, but why not?
Okay.
And tell me what it looks like. Well, I can see.
34.6 is now.
Yes.
And
okay,
plus 12.5% from the good on low balls.
Okay.
So this should be close. This Diaz is really good.
Okay. Oh. Yes.
Save.
Well, first catch. Anyway, I mean, it's...
Yeah. We can.
Oh.
Yeah. We can maybe, you know. Is there any idea when they will give a new hidden ability and when we can expect a leak? I'm waiting on that SSR choice they gave us to see if it's worth to pick Spearhead skill from. You know what, if you don't have Spearhead, just do it. And you have the Dreamfest Margus, just take the Spearhead. That's the best option. If you have Espadas, but you know, even if you don't have Espadas and you have Zenzo or something, I would go with Spearhead. It's just so valuable skill to have, because he uses it alone. You know, he doesn't need Schneider. That other skill is more powerful, but it's not a lot powerful. It's like 1k more powerful. So
Nani?
what he blocked is
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Oh, you should be able to block this, but you can go with regular block if you want to see if Zenzo will catch it. Although not in full power football.
Genti, you chose Rivol. Why? What Rivol was there in that selectable ticket? Do you remember what Rivol? The green one. Should I go with Z?
Yeah. Color advantage, momentum advantage for Zenzo, and he can see it.
Saka ga daisuki da. Oh, for the overhead.
We don't have a shot.
Santana. You mean you forgot that Rivol had overhead? I don't get you.
Well, he's got 3 overheads now, I think. One combination from the red one with Tsubasa,
Yeah.
one on his own from the green Gacha version, and another one from the latest green Gacha version, the non-trap, whatever it is called.
Ah, yeah.
And Santana has two Gacha cards that have that overhead. Both are Valencia. The green one is a sub skill, and the blue one, the latest version, is a main skill. It's the same skill though.
Yeah.
I think the next, not next week, but the next Cerro Lazarus Cup should be only with Putamada as a goalkeeper. With all the participants, whatever the bonds are, doesn't matter. But Putamada is a must.
We can make one after this. We can make
S30 or it doesn't matter. I mean, not above.
Yeah,
that.
Putamada Cup. Yes, we can
Putamada
do that.
Cup.
Putamada Cup. Yes, we'll do that. Yes, Said.
Yeah.
Speak.
S1 or S30 maximum, so anybody can
Yeah,
participate. And
that's excellent.
should be really funny.
You know what should we do? I had an idea too that we could do a no team skill cup with any like maximum percent of bonds you can build with the team with the players you have.
Yeah.
That should be, you know, really fun. That would be like 35% all around with no team skills, you know.
Yes, because you're a bit limited with 5
Yeah.
players of an archetype.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
do
you
like
do that.
30, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 with no team skills.
Well, yes, I can reach 31 with team skills, but I have to use that pizzarola
Yeah,
and no Misaki, which is and no Zenzo,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
really
Everything is
bad.
limiting though. Yeah,
Yeah.
do you remember that 8 or more? That was even more limiting. 8 or more, and we are looking at the 5 or more limiting. You know.
Well, yes, but we didn't have bonds back
Yeah.
then, so it was
Yeah.
maybe actually it was a bit easier because you play Red Japan, for example, 8 or 9 or 10, and everyone had DC Natureza.
Yeah.
Comes in the second half, and
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, AWS, which will shit on our bones with the debuff team. Well, there are two options. You go either with the maximum shield and bounce as much as possible, or the maximum debuff and
Yeah.
bounce at the same time.
And you can do combination from buff
Well,
and
if-
shields.
Well, if you can do that, then you are the winner.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like his team.
We can do one team review and end it. What do you say?
Yeah, why not?
Does anybody need a team review that's not called Hamid? That is not called who else? Snake.
Well, I don't want to say the names. They get offended.
Okay.
Well, actually,
Well, we say Hamid, right?
Hmm?
We can say Hamid.
Yeah, well, he's busy playing online, not watching the stream. I think he'll be banned
Okay.
after the stream.
So if anybody needs a little pointers, help, Pelita. We did you like 2 times already, right? Well, we can do it one more.
3 times is the lucky number.
Yes.
Lucky charm.
Give. Yeah, busy disliking. Give me the ID number. And do not forget to press that like button and subscribe on YouTube. We need only one more for 800 subscribers on YouTube. On Twitch we are like close to 200. That's a good number. I like that number. 169. Pelita, you need to be faster.
Okay.
Six nine. 6-9. 5-1. 6-1. There's no chance we reach 1k subscribers before the end of Super Dream Fest, so okay, I'll do that. If we reach 1k subscribers before the end of this Super Dream Fest, I will waste all my DBs for Tsubasa. 550. Heck, if we reach 1000 DBs, I will buy a pack and go with 750. If we reach 1000.
Hamid triggered. Now he will make 200 accounts.
I almost choked myself.
And
Oh.
then he will write in Discord every 5 minutes. When is last streaming and is he going to pull? Switch to Twitch. Okay. He's on Twitch now, so no delays. Deck 2. Okay then. 20% bonus. Not bad.
That's a skill type. Yeah, this one and this one are replaceable, easy replaceable for Battlefield 4.
That is the question.
3 more agility type. No,
Well, he's got the other 11, the interceptor one. He needs 2 Swedish players for Brolin's Bond.
Yeah, why don't he use that?
Well, it is on deck 4 actually. Deck 4 is he's using him again 20% bond and 30% out intercept.
Well, this team is obviously better, but no Tsubasa. No, why isn't that new Tsubasa here? Wait, isn't into the first deck that new Tsubasa? Yeah.
Yeah. He just not he hasn't put him in that deck.
This deck is excellent. This deck is better than that one.
Yeah, it's really good.
10 for UTV.
Everyone.
Yeah, this is the review and then we are done. I'm sorry. Oh, this is your main PvP. Okay, so, you know, I would advise you to put Natureza in the middle. But I'm guessing you are putting him in the middle because of Zenzo, right? But even with that, I would put Natureza there. You know, in full power football, on the high ball, he actually has the same chance to score on Zenzo than in his ass Schneider with Supreme Fire Shot, but Schneider is difficult to enable. Don't you think so, Snake?
Well, yes, I'm just thinking of a different formation. Why not play 4-1-3-2?
That new one. That new one for club players, right?
Well, yes, it doesn't matter. Whatever the buff he's got, 4-1-3-2 at 11 or 3-2-3-2. Also,
4-1-2-3.
Levin and Grandios would be really good pair. The DM with the intercept.
Talita, do you have 4-1-2-3 with non-Japanese physical or non-Japanese attack? I would use 4-1-2-3 and put Gentile and Kautz in the middle, you know? Yeah, at the defense. I mean, those two are obviously, you know, central defenders. That's 4 central defenders, but
yeah.
You know, he can actually put Kautz on the sides and put Payato and the Gentile in the middle. Yes, still. You don't have 4-1-2-3. Do you have 3-1-3-3? No, we are not still streaming. I am still streaming. Once again, I need to close my doors. Could you switch to that? And put Levin as a central attacking midfielder. Because this formation is good. This formation would be one of the best if there isn't that one huge flaw. And that one huge flaw is that the forwards are so wide there. They're almost all the time they are near the corner flag, and you know, so with 3-1-3-3 they are actually closer, so much closer to the middle, and you can actually pass to Natureza easier and enable Natureza in the air. And the cards would stop a lot of Michaelos, Fantanas, Naturezas, because of the color and because of the Insight Master as a DM. Right?
Yeah.
He can even dribble and pass over Fantana and Natureza. Not all the time, but he can be successful there too. Just because of Insight Master and color advantage. Okay. You know, I mean, this is really good. I would go with Gentile in the middle because of the maybe even Payato.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a ground shoot killer. Payato is I mean, even Brolin is great there because of the fact he's good on high balls. But he doesn't have a color advantage over Natureza. And
Yeah.
he has the color advantage and shoot
Inside
killer,
master
low
and
flying.
fire and
I mean,
wall shot.
yeah, I would
He's
go
the
with
best.
him in the middle, yeah.
Yeah, because over Brolin you can dribble him, you can pass over Gentile, but this guy, if he guesses right,
Yeah,
well, maybe if he's matched up in front of the penalty area, he can be 1-2.
yeah,
Go over him 1-2, but in the box, he's the best of the three.
yeah,
And he's got to recover
yeah,
50%. It's not
yeah,
It's not like 80%, but still better than nothing.
yeah. I mean, obviously, we still have Kultz that doesn't activate his bond.
He's
So
five
basically,
goal.
good replacement for Kultz would be Grandios. Nah, he has Grandios. Attacking. Okay, in the second half, Grandios as a DM, and you can put there Goethe. That
Gyote.
the yes, whatever. What other agility type non-Japanese player do you have?
Well, he's got World Youth Federics.
Why not him though?
He's in the first deck.
Would you please do me a favor and put Gradius as a DM and Federics on the sides? You know, Federics on the sides and Grandios as a DM. I would rather use that team, wouldn't you?
Yes. Well, Grandius as a DM is probably the best because you can match up with opponents forward. He 100% block still works. Debuff, pass or dribble over, and then start the attack pass. The next pass can be to Tsubasa or DCDS, whatever. And,
Yes, you can do that. You can do Levin as a DM.
Is better in the middle, so yeah, Grandios is.
You can do Levin as a DM, but Grandios is a better enabler and dribbler.
Yes.
And what Snake Eater says, you can debuff your opponent's forwards. That looks good. That looks good. You have 30% auto intercept, that's very good. 22% bond, that is not bad. When you pass with Tsubasa, that's actually 27. I would rather use this team. And you know, the best part of this is that you DM is always there to pass to, and if your keeper passes the ball to Gentile, you can pass to... You can match up with a forward, and because he's a forward killer, he can actually have some success here over dribbling and passing over them, or directly pass over to Tsubasa and enable. Or Grandios, you know, whatever, but you can even use this guy, he's a good dribbler, you know, pass to him and dribble. And find Grandios or Diaz. He has 100% auto intercept or 100% inside master and matchup win bonus. Yeah, this guy is very good. This guy is very good. But
what shot does he have on DCDS?
Drive shoot.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, at least he can use him as an enabler. Dribble on the sides, 1-2 or whatever. 1-2, no, he doesn't have it. Dribble.
Dribble, yeah.
And that's it. I mean,
he
he dribbles over two forwards and he can already do it, you know. He can just automatically dribble everybody.
Maybe just DC cults.
But you know, Federics, there's one thing you do with Federics. Intercept all the time. You know, just to intercept.
In the middle area though. Because if the opponent gets the ball and goes to the side, you can pass over him.
Yeah. You can go with Levin on the sides and him in the middle too. You can do that too. He would not be so, you know, he would not be in the way so much. And Levin is a good passer, he's not bad, he's 47. If you guess the right action, that could be successful. Well, Dreamfest Jito, yes, he's useless. But
What if club decides to rework the hidden abilities or just release a new one?
Yeah, that's always the question. I don't think they will do it though, but that's always a question. You won't regret. Yeah. This looks better than the other thing. And the first thing, if you are defending or keeping the balanced formation, this guy's passive will always be active, you know, he will always be in the middle, and he will be like almost as good as Interceptor as 11.
Well, yes, and that's only for the first half. Second half, well, depends who is drained, but
Yeah,
I would always substitute Federics for
Yeah.
Goethe.
yeah. Second half, 11 in the middle and Gate here on the sides. And you have an excellent team actually. The only player that you could replace, well, better side defenders or maybe better defender in general, in like all arounder, like inside master skill type, Bueno would be great.
Well, yes, hopefully in the future from an SSR tickets or
Yeah.
regular transfer, he can get either Bueno or the new Revolve
Yeah.
to enable Tsubasa and get rid of Federics.
Yeah. Either every skill type non-Japanese player, I would use Hidalgo instead of him actually. Why don't you use Hidalgo? Hidalgo is not bad. Go with Hidalgo here.
Well, he's got options at least.
Pelita, go with Hidalgo. Bueno or Club Radunga, where both of them are very good. Radunga is an inside master character, Bueno is an inside master character. Club Radunga is not so good on block, so he's a better side defender, and Bueno is not so good on intercept, so he's a better central defender.
Yeah, Radunga also can be used as a DM.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, both of them are very good. If you have them, great. But you need Bueno. Bueno would be a better choice. I mean, even that. But why at the second half? Why not first half?
Yeah, maybe he wants to drain Diaz first.
Why? But your main options to score are these guys. And he gives additional 2% bonds. Hidalgo. And he's not a bad dribbler. I mean, I would use Hidalgo. That would be 24 and 30% auto intercept. That's basically, you know...
Well, you need a shot from Dreamfest 2.0 SDF, the
Yeah.
blue Diaz that doesn't lose momentum on the
Yeah.
angles. It will be the best option for that Diaz.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that, so
Yeah, I
Hidalgo
know.
is a better option, yeah.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
And Hidalgo can block the skill
Yeah.
from the goalkeeper.
He is a skill blocker. He is a stamina drainer. He's at this point of the game, he is more useful than that Diaz.
Well, any one of them is good. Can start with
Yeah.
one and replace the other.
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. That's it basically. Well, try to use this team and try with Hidalgo and, you know, NBA, what's up? That's basically it. You're kind of late to the stream because this is over. Yeah. This was, I don't know, good stream. Could be better. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Snake Eater, for being a guest. An excellent guest.
You're welcome.
Thank you everyone for being here. Yeah. Cheers. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is a scheduled stream, Monday stream, and maybe we will have a new commentator. I know. maybe I don't know. Snake Eater and Gain. If Gain is listening, maybe you can be a part of the next stream. Yeah. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Yeah. See you guys later. And you know, if you need a help, if you need to chat, if you need a company Discord channel, in the description of the YouTube video, do it. And subscribe, like, and yeah, if you like this stream, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. That's it. See you. Bye.
See you everyone. Till next time.